Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. The polls are closed for Decision 2025. The counting continues. Over 80 contested races in a three-county area, Oneida, Herkimer, and Otsego counties. And I want to make note, sometimes you may see 0 precincts reporting. That's likely the early voting numbers that are counted, but we've got a lot of final numbers for you tonight. So we're going to go through some of the key race results. We want to start first in Utica. The race for Utica City Comptroller. Bill Morehouse did not run for re-election. This race was between former comptroller, Republican Michael Seminaro, and Democrat and former Common Council member Frank Miola. With 100% of the precincts reporting, Miola leads Seminaro by some 300 votes. We caught up with Miola just a short time ago.
That we're going to do the best we could to get what the people want to the table. Low taxes, as a matter of fact, 0 tax increases, and we're going to work hard towards bringing our city back to what they want to see.
And we're going to stay in Utica. Common Councilor at large, 3 positions were up for grabs. The incumbents were 2 positions, were Democrat Jack Lomenico and Republican Samantha Colosimo Testa. So 5 people running for 3 spots. The 3 councilors at large are Lomenico, Wazleski, and Colosimo Testa. And that is Heather Wazleski, the top vote getter right there. That is your councilors at large. They elected 3 today. Let's stay on the Utica Common Council. Moving to the first ward, Democrat Katie Aiello. Oh, we skipped over that one. Let's go over Katie Aiello, the winner in this one with 100 precincts reporting 76% of the vote. The second ward, Democrat Robert Burmaster facing a challenge by Republican Michael Levkevitz, and Burmaster retains his seat on the council in Ward 2. Third ward race, Democrat Joe Bitar looking to retain his seat on the council, challenged by Republican Scott Walrath, 75% of the vote. Bitar moves on for another term. In Ward 4, incumbent Republican Frank Carcone facing Democrat Hiram Rios. With all the districts reporting, Carcone retains his seat with a 192 vote lead. The 5th and 6th districts ran uncontested. So Democrats gain 1 seat on the council and now have a 6-3 majority. That's Utica's contested races. In the city, let's head over to New Hartford, where voters were choosing their next town supervisor. Incumbent Republican Paul Michonne was challenged by Democrat Jim Mesa, first ward rep since 2022. And with now 77% of the districts reporting, Jim Mesa at this point looks like he's going to be the new town supervisor. We caught up with him just moments ago.
I'm just super blessed that the community has embraced our message, our mission, and they came out to support us. You know, our campaign has always been about the people, for the people, not the politics. Again, I truly believe that they embraced that, and they came out to support that, and they believed in it, and I truly believe that they're ready for change.
Let's switch over to Otsego County, the Oneida mayor's race. Current Mayor Mark Drenick not running. This race was between Democrat Dan Butterman and Republican Louisa Montanti. And right now, with 100% of the precincts reporting, it's a tight one, but 56% of the vote goes to Dan Butterman, the new Oneida mayor. Another race we're keeping a close eye on is that for New York State Supreme Court Justice 5th District. Voters were instructed to vote for 4 on the ballot. Right now, as it stands, the 4 that are leading, Elizabeth Snyder-Fortino, Candace Randall, James McCluskey, and John Dillon, with about 77% of the precincts reporting. You can see the next board with the other 4 that were running in this race. In Herkimer County, an interesting local proposition. Voters there were asked to decide on a local law to extend the term of office for county legislators from 2 years to 4 years. And voters say no to extending the legislator terms to 4 years, with 93% of the precincts reporting, 69% saying no, 31% saying yes. For all the local results, you can just head to our website, WKTV.com. They are constantly updating this evening. They're also scrolling right there at the bottom of your screen. Remember, we're only posting the contested races.